Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nova and I make videos about life, all things about life, all areas of life, but mainly, just the subject of life and how we relate to it, how I relate to it, and how you probably are out there relating to it. And yeah, we all in this together. We are all in this together, my friend. So no one is above one another. And that's why I said relate to life, because we all relate to life differently. And we all have different perspectives, or as I like to say, interpretations of the situation, right? And this right here is my interpretation of the situation around the future. Telling the future, predicting the future, how to know what's going to come in the future. And the best place to get that answer is in the present. Yes, right here, right now, whenever this video is catching you, or right here, right now for me in July, it's made in the present. It's not made in the past, or past mistakes, past traumas, experiences, or anything like that. It's made right here in the present. It's creative. If you want to meet God, it's best to remain present and still, because God is always right there, but you're always moving so fast, okay? Trying to keep up with stuff, worrying about what's going to happen, worrying that this event from 5 years ago is going to repeat itself 5 years into the future. Like, seriously. But also, you do predict the future, carrying on in that manner, carrying things from the past into the present, which therefore creates the future. You understand? So in order to really kind of rock with this, I'm going to share with you my handy dandy back journal, notes on the fly. Yeah. So, okay, all right. Get y'all together. Yes, oh, look what I told myself March 30th. My life is just as beautiful as me. Because it is. And I really needed that reminder, because these past few days have been a bit trying for me. I found my notes from this morning, though. 1 second, friend. As I get to the right passage here for today's message. Yeah, so let me tell you, friend. Google what? Visual stuff. What's that? Girl. Lord. Okay. All right. Look. Don't play with me, because I know I wrote in this journal this morning. Hold up. We're almost there. How we got here, friend? We got here because yesterday on Wednesday, I had such a dragging day. It was a breakthrough, yes. More so, I like to say a reminder of who I am. Yeah, so it was more like a reminder, or a message, if you would. Come back down, come into yourself. My ego and my mind and my expectations were all over the place, and thinking I should be putting my energy one place, and then there was no return coming in, so I started questioning everything. And then I'm like, okay, I need to readjust, I need to refocus. Where the fuck does the energy needs to go? Like, come on, because we need to see some returns on this. Because now I'm gonna tell you the two things that's absolute in this universe. It's karma and transformation. Now that's according to me, and those are the two things that I know have been very prevalent in my universe, but I'm pretty sure they're prevalent in yours as well, right? And karma is that return on investment of energy wherever you place it, right? So the karma here for being stuck in the past, my love, The return on that is the past. Can I get an amen? All right, friend. So I'm here. Yeah, friend. So yeah. I'm just telling you. So yeah, yesterday I was just kind of stuck with my blog and my wellness blog, well, business blog, sharing my story, how to get it out. I've been kind of sitting on it for months now because my ego was like, we need to release it, and it needs to like go viral. And if it don't, then none of this shit is worth it. And that kind of started to eat away at me. And then also, I am a new entrepreneur, right? You know, my very first video on this channel. So I jumped off the porch, quite literally, into the vast ocean there with a very faint life jacket. So then there is that looming over my head and sucking my energy, because all of these thoughts and all of these situations are playing out and time is steady passing. So then I was getting frustrated about that because I'm like, I'm not doing anything now. Now I'm completely confused. I don't know which way to go, what direction to go. Like, I just stuck. So I found this little spot at the beach and I just sat there. And I just kind of sat there and chilled out, recentered myself, came back into my body, realized I was there, but I wasn't all the way there. I like to think sometimes that she goes and hides when things start to get unclear or just confusing or just scary, really. She likes to go hide, and I don't blame her because things do get a little interesting. And it's like, okay, what is going on? What's going on? And then that monster comes up. We have to get it perfect. It has to be right. You have no room to fail. You have no room to slip. You understand? And it was just like, then it became, okay, so what is my next move? Because again, whatever move I make, I gotta stick it, right? Because if I don't stick it, then what? Then all of the past failures and letdowns and things like that started to come into fruition. Then it started to confirm reality in a way. For example, it was like, this isn't going to work because things that you tried in the past didn't work, and this is the proof. Blah, 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 blah. I could really put a damper on somebody's dreams. It could really put a damper on the dream, It could really be a party pooper there for the high energy. It could bring you down really quick because you have no evidence of this future event. It ain't happened yet. It's still out there in the unknown. It has to be created. But the negatives or the ego self, I'm not going to refer to it as negatives, but the ego self and the mind is like basically already predicting the future and telling you this is going to be the future because of past events. And friend, I want to let you know that that's not true. It's never true. That in no way possible is that ever true. The only way it's possible is if you keep buying and choosing into that belief. Because Johnny messed around on you and cheated on you or whatever, now Ray, you feel that Ray is going to do the same thing. History will repeat itself, right? If you don't do anything in the present to correct it, to choose differently, to open yourself up to the realm of the infinite possibility, to open yourself up to the abundance and not the stagnation, right? Bad journal. Living in the past will create more of the past. Release the past. Allow yourself to release the past. And you say that, you do that simply so by saying, hey, that was the past, and it happened, and it's cool, but those events are not present right now, and I have no evidence that Ray Ray is going to do me like Johnny did. So let's not even manifest that energy, because you're always manifesting, my love. Okay? It's not just some cool thing, new kid on the block thing. No, manifestation is always happening. I think it's kind of funny that we all just teach each other how to manifest when it's something that's you're already doing all the time. It's always happening. I believe the correct thing is we should be teaching each other how to ensure we're manifesting from a good space, right? You know, because your manifestations is a reflection of your inside and what you believe that you are. So that's why they all hone so deeply on clearing out past traumas and wounds and beliefs and things, because if you believe that that's what you are, just a little fuckcore, then that's what you're going to keep attracting. No matter how cute you are, no matter how long your weave is, how accomplished you are, how good you could cook, if you believe that all you good for at the end of the day is just to be somebody's little lay woman or something, that's what you're going to be. Period. Until you reverse that belief, until you go in and say, hey, I am not that. I am better than that. I am greater than that. And watch you start attracting greater. Now, let me finish, friend. So living in the past will create more of the past. So you release the past. And we just kind of briefly said that right there. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold on. Earth signs. Myself, I'm heavy earth, lots of earth in me. I'm very stagnant like that. I hold on to a lot of things, as you just seen, you know. She went searching. Sis was like, hold my beer. Let me go get you some facts real quick, sis. I'm going to let you know how this ain't going to work. And I was like, oh. Be present and open to the infinite possibilities of the future. Free yourself from the past shackles and allow yourself freedom right now to create a better tomorrow. Take the keys back from the ego, friend, or from these external sources that are draining you. Take the keys back by choosing. Right here, right now, things are going to be different. I am choosing to open myself up to the realm of infinite possibility, because I know good things can come to me, and they will come to me. Yes. So you predict the future by creating it in the present. It's that simple. It's that simple, girl. It's that simple, bruh. That's exactly. It's so true. Putting in the work, for example. Let's say you want a lemonade stand. You put in the work, cut up those lemons, make that, get the sugar, get the water, make the lemonade, right? So in the present moment, you are creating the future there, because now you're going to have supply to sell to your customers. You understand? It's just like that. Go boom, boom, boom. They all happen in tandem. Letting go of the past and its disappointments. So what, Johnny hurt you? So what, Karen rolled past you and called the police on you when she was in the wrong? All right? So what, Emmanuel did what he did? Let that go. You the only somebody out here drinking the poison and expecting everybody else to die. Let it ride, babe. Let it ride. Ground yourself in the present and allow yourself to be guided and co-create with your creator in the present. Your creator is always right here with you in the present. Your creator is not in the past and not in the future, although they can be, because they're spirits. But then they're always here waiting for you. Your guidance is right here. But you in your head worrying about something, you just missed your opportunity right there. So in conclusion, my love, you create your future. You determine your future. Nobody else. You can't put it on anybody else or anything else. It's always going to be on you. And it's always up to you right here, right now, in this moment. You always have a choice. Choose wisely. All right, my friend. I'll catch you around later. And I promise I'll change.